Good afternoon, everyone! Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Mommy Angel once again, and I am with my very cute little Garnet Era. Hi, everyone! I am baby Garnet. Say hi to everyone, baby. Say hi. She's very happy today. Okay, she loves to go down at busy siya kumain ng kanyang crackers. Alright. So, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Time check in Toronto time now. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The weather is -4, but it feels like -11. So, kaya nakasweater tayo. Even in our living room area, dining area, it's very cold. -11. But at least, it's better than the last week, which we got feels like -29, so it's a little better this week yung weather namin. But February actually is one of the coldest month in Canada. Ito yung malamig, may wind chill, snow showers, snowstorm from time to time. Alright, I just had my coffee. I just had my black coffee for this afternoon and some honey to taste it. Ang favorite ni Garnet so far, Britain crackers, gluten-free, which is actually good for your baby, and it has a flax seeds as well. And I just dip it with a garlic and herb spread margarine. That perfectly matched my coffee for this afternoon. Alright, so napili kong pag-usapan sa vlog na ito, how to be a mom of your little one, which is on my case, Garnet is 14-month-old, and at the same time, I am a working mom at the nighttime. So I wanna at least somehow give insights, share, give ideas, and at the same time inspire ang lahat ng mga first-time moms na katulad ko. So we are based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, to be specific. I am a first-time mom with Garnet, so me and my husband, Jomer. Since after I gave birth, earlier months, I decided to go back to work, to help out with my husband. Now that we are paying off our mortgage house as well, so kailangan nating magsikap better kasi may binabayaran na rin tayong bahay, and at the same time, para makatulong na rin sa buong pamilya now that meron na kaming little one. So plan better for her future din. So there are a lot of questions na my coworkers, my friends keep on asking me, like, how do you handle yung nanay ni Garnet as a mom kay baby Garnet, and at the same time you are working then. So the answer is actually hindi madali, but I think it's a dedication into learning to become a full-time mom kahit paano, no? I could say full-time mom to your baby. Yung progress, every baby has their own progress. I think so. And that's what I read as well. And whenever I watch some videos, every baby has their own progress. Like, there is some monitoring time na minsan gusto natin yung facing ng baby natin, sana sa ganitong face na siya, but you really have to take time. So sa katulad ko, I am working in the night time basically it's from 11 to 7 in the morning, and then that's where my husband takes care of Garnet at the night time. And then in the morning, after my work time, so syempre tulog pa siya, but I have to wake up, like if I get some sleep, like 2 to 3 hours or 3 to 4 hours, and then I have to wake up, like at this hour, I have to wake up ngayong hapon na to, because ito yung gising na time for baby Garnet. So, hindi natin pwedeng pabayaan yung activities ng babies natin, yung activities ng babies natin. We have to monitor kasi yun yung time na very important, crucial sa kanila, that we are there for them especially yung feeding time niya. Now that she's eating some solid food from time to time, so I'm trying to feed her na. Actually, she loves veggies and potatoes. Gustong-gusto niya yon. Whenever we go out as well, anything naman kinakain niya as long as she don't have an allergy. And thank you, Similac. She's now in the phase of step 3, go and grow ng Similac. So, on my personal experience, hindi ako breast feeding to Garnet. So, after I gave birth, right after I gave birth to her, inintroduce na sa kanya yung Similac brand from the hospital. So, that's where we followed through. And so far, her tummy is okay. So, she's bubbling now. She's trying to do her walk. So, masaya ako kasi ngayon na natututunan niya na she's trying to learn how to walk one by one, little by little. She's trying to get out of the hawak-hawak and yung may gabay. Hi, little babu, I love you. Alright. So, hindi madali na nagtatrabaho ka and at the same time, you have a little one to take care of. It's very challenging, yet fulfilling kapag alam mo na yung baby mo, she's getting what she deserves to have. Like, if it's my rest day, I tend to bring her out to the mall, to the toy section. So, I'm trying to introduce her the stuffs na, as I have observed, babies are very fond of colorful materials. Like, yun kasi yung very catchy sa kanilang eyes. And once they learn to touch and feel, so dun na nagkakaroon ng curiosity for the babies. It's part of their growing. So, good job if your baby right now. She's already 14-month-old. So, I surpassed the 1-year period na I started from wala kang tulog. You get to it started from every 2 hours, gutom siya, and then level up to every 3 hours, and then every 4 hours, so forth and so on, until nag-solid food siya. You have to change the diaper, bring her to bath. So, I think lahat naman ng mga magulang na ngayon, we have experienced na at na-experience pa ang very challenging part of having a child of your own. Kasi, sabi nga nila, whenever you go, hindi ka na lang nag-iisa. You always have a little one to handle for kung ano man yun or kung ano man yung plano nyo of the day. So, kailangan natin ng like, you have to be energetic, multiply by 2, by 3. Kasi hindi na ganun like when you were single and you don't have a little one to take care of. So, very challenging siya, yet fulfilling na masasabi ko. And I'm very happy na my husband actually supported me along the way. So, kahit napupuyat siya and he's doing a lot of work, he's doing double job at the same time as well. So, I'm very happy na naging part pa rin siya ng journey namin na hand on hand, we have to take care of baby Garnet. So, right now, 14-month-old na niya. So, unti-unti, she's trying to walk on her own. Medyo nakaka-step na siya. It started with 1, 2 steps. Ngayon, she's trying to do like 3 to 5 steps. So, it's very important na you're gonna monitor kung ano na yung progress na ginagawa ng baby mo. Whether you log it into a log nose or you wanna log it into your phone, since in the millennial time naman, I think everybody, majority actually has a smartphone na rin where you can log in and key in the details ng mga progress na nangyayari into your little one. Alright, so she's here back again. Not that one, anak. Okay. Say hi to Mommy's YouTube channel. Say hi. She took off now her pink headband. Actually, ayaw niya yung may mga nilalagay sa kanya. Like ribbonettes or her little headband. She don't like it. Oo, little bobo. Ayaw niya ng mga ganun. Yung mga disturbance sa kanyang hair. I think that's what babies doesn't like. For now, they don't like those little stuffs na inilalagay sa kanilang, kiss mommy and say hi to mommy's YouTube channel. Hi everyone. Show your teeth to them, anak. Show your teeth. Say hi. Thank you, little babu. You're very cooperative today, right? Mwah! So on Friday, actually tomorrow na, it's gonna be her 15-month checkup. So I just requested it earlier kasi when we came back from the Philippines and had our vacation, so hindi kami nakavisit din sa pedia niya. So they managed to schedule for me. Actually, it's 10:45 in the morning tomorrow. So, from my work, I don't think so makaka-sleep ako. Maybe I can sleep after we came from the pedia na lang when she also gets some nap. Say hi, little babu. So, this little babu is so cute. She's wanna go. She tries to go down by herself and then come back to mommy again and again and again. Alright. Come here, little babu. Come here. Okay. So, Garnet now is actually mixed with, so she got her milk from Similac. And then she's mixed now with eating some rice in the lunchtime and then in the dinner time. So, as much as possible, I try to feed her more of the solid food na para sooner time she will lessen na to always ask for milk para hindi lang laging milk yung substitute ng nutrition niya. So she tends to have some fruits, veggies, rice, yung favorite niya, crackers, at least healthy crackers or biscuits for the babies. So, ano pa ba? Of course, yung pedia visit niya, it's very important. Like, little babu, are you okay? So, yung pedia visit niya, like what I've said, is very important. It's for the monitoring ng growth ng baby ninyo. So, it's taking care of the weight, the height, and then yung mga vaccines that she or he really has to have, very important yun. Kasi it's basic for their immunity growth. Kailangan yun. What else? Yung mga series of monitoring sa skills niya. Sometimes it's no, it's not sometimes, but it is very important na as a first-time mom, you get to hear the ideas of the people around you and the ideas na ibinibigay ng mga taong closer to you and especially yung mga kapamilya mo. And at the same time, nagbabasa ka din. So, sabi nga nila, if you have so many ideas na absorb, minsan ang hirap mong pakinggan kung sino talaga or ano talaga yung very effective sa iyo. So on my personal experience, like I always kapag naka-experience ako, for example, she had some fever when she has her teething stage na. So I actually brought her to the Sick Kids Emergency Hospital in Toronto. Pero yun nga, they will always say, oh, that's okay, that's part of the teething. So sooner or later, in a day or two, mawawala din yan. So you're not to be blamed when as a first-time mom, ma-experience mong mag-panic, like, what's happening to my child? Is this part of her growing? No, because yun, nandun kasi yung curiosity and yung feel that you should know what you are doing with your little one. Kasi hindi siya madali. Like, they will always say, oh, pinanggalingan ko din yan, or pinagdaanan din yan ang baby namin. But of course, as a first-time mom, ikaw yung nasa situation na yan. So, kailangan mo siyang ma-resolve right away. I think it's very important na lagi kang nagbabasa. Or ngayon, there's a lot of YouTube's videos that can always be watched para mabigyan ka ng more of a insights, no, sa pag-handle ng little one mo, especially pag ganitong stage na that she's very makulit na, she's trying to climb anything na mahahawakan niya, makakapitan niya, she's trying to climb and to do so yung mga locomotor skills niya. I think kasi moving na yung part niya ngayon. And then, nandun pa rin yung change diaper mo, yung bath time mo. So, I think it's always time management. But when you are working, you can't be blamed kung minsan nasa-feel mo na it's very tiring. Minsan, you wanted some sleep. Yes, little babu. I love you. Mommy love you, little babu. Okay. So, ngayon, she can talk like, Mama, Papa, Dada. So, very fulfilling kapag yung baby mo, na-achieve niya na yung milestone niya na nagtutalk na siya, she's very makulit na, and then nag-walk na siya. Yun lang, you really have to have more pasensya, extended pasensya. Kasi yun din naman yung makakapagbigay sa'yo ng fulfillment kapag na-resolve mo yung mga issues about handling your baby, and at the same time na-surpass niya yung current situation niya sa growth niya. For example, when she got a fever nung nagtiting siya, like nandun yung panic mode. You will always ask, oh, it's okay na ganito lang ba siya or nilagnat ba siya? Pero once you handle and surpass it, like calmly, kailangan maging kalmado ka and think clearly kung ano yung gagawin mo sa baby mo, then I think everything is gonna run smoothly and okay with your baby. So, a very important thing is you are happy. It's okay. On my case, thank God, awa ng Diyos for now, hindi ko pa pinagdadaanan or ayoko rin naman pagdaanan yung postpartum depression. Masasabi ko lang, yung support system, family support system, people that are close to you, your best friends, or yung lagi mong importante na may lagi kang nakakausap, or you tend to fill your minds with a lot of good readings, positive vibes lang. And I think hindi mo naman pagdadaanan yung postpartum depression. Naniniwala ako na it could be psychological lang din when they say that, oh, you're gonna have postpartum depression soon, or pinagdadaanan mo postpartum depression. I don't think so. Yes, you can blame it to your hormones partly, but you have to help yourself. Like, kailangan mong tulungan yung sarili mo. It's not naging nanay ka and that's it. It's not naging nanay ka and it's a burden. Naging nanay ka because it's a blessing of your motherhood. And especially dito sa amin in Canada. Like in our case, I don't have a caregiver or a nanny to take care of Garnet. So, I wanted na makafocus sa growth niya, that I will be there sa lahat ng mga pangangailangan niya. Hindi man 100%, but at least the best of I could magawa ko para sa kanya. Especially to take care of her, maging mapasensya sa kanya, to feed her, to clothe her, yung mga ganung bagay, to play with her, very important yun. Now that yung cognitive niya it's also progressing, so very important yun. So sa lahat ng mga first time momshies, huwag kayong matakot, or sa lahat ng mga magiging first time mom as well, huwag kayong matakot na pagdadaanan, or pinagdadaanan yung mga bagay-bagay right now in your lives. Kasi I think the best gift after you as a created one is yung magkaroon ka ng life that you actually carried to your tummy for 8-9 months, right? And ipanganak mo yung little one mo. Kasi it's the best achievement that you can have. Oh, my little babu actually grabbed it. Alright. So, marami pa tayong mga questions about it. Marami tayong pwede pang mapag-usapan. So, maybe I could share it in the next videos that I will create more. So, sana makatulong yung mga shinare kong journey sa inyo. Right now, yun yung mga insights na maibibigay ko. Kung ano man yung mga questions ninyo or anything, you can always ask the people close to you, or actually it's your mom. Your mother knows best. That is very true. Kapag naging nanay ka na or nagkaanak ka na, your mother knows best talaga. Like, she could, nung umpisa, parang hindi mo rin siya naiintindihan. Like, when you're pregnant ka pa lang, hindi mo pa naiintindihan. Like, this sudden feeling na nabuntis ka, yung hormone mo, it changed, and then sometimes you have the lazy mood, no? Hindi mo naiintindihan lahat ng mga ina-advise sa'yo ng mga tao until such time na nandun ka na sa situation na yon, and then you can say to yourself na, yes, may tama sila, and yes, I can do this, and yes, pinagdadaanan ko tong bagay na to. But the very important thing is yung natuto ka, you learn from it, and happy ka sa ginagawa mo, especially being a mom. At kapag napaka-cute ng anak mo, I think wala ka na rin, kumbaga sabi nga nila, you can't throw anything in your journey. Everything in your journey is gonna be fulfilling kapag nagawa mo ng tama yung mga bagay-bagay sa buhay mo. And my little babu is super kulit. Okay. So, sa ngayon, yan muna ang ating video. Until for the next video, she's super kulit na. So, I try to bath her as early as 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon and give her vitamins. Magkukulit naman siya. I think sad na siya. She wants her Similac milk again. Baby Garnet! See you again, guys! Until our next videos, para mas marami pa tayong ma-share sa mga kamomshies natin dyan all over the world. And sa mga pregnant women ngayon na soon to be moms, soon to give birth, may you have a safe delivery. Just enjoy the journey. Kasi kapag nandiyan na yung little one nyo, I could say it's gonna be the best day ever. The best moment of your life kapag nakita niyo na yung little one niyo. Alright, so until our next video, magkita-kita tayo ulit, and let's have more ideas na mapag-uusapan. Please like and subscribe kung hindi pa kayo naka-subscribe sa aking YouTube channel. This is Mommy Angel once again, and Garnet Era says, bye-bye!